62 views, that's sad. That's sad.
If you smash your phone, I'm dead.
This is question 7 of our evaluation of our opening sequence, and the question is...
Looking back at your preliminary task, what do you feel you have learnt in the
progression from it to the full sky.
Right. Looking back at the preliminary task, what do you feel you have learnt in the progression from it to the full product? Our preliminary task was about an exchange of briefcases which held a gym card. We made it seem as like a drug deal and had to add a comical effect. In our preliminary task and our final project, I was very much behind the camera. This is due to me having more confidence in the editing of the film than in the front of the camera. Also, I feel by having me as an actress, I would have probably made the task seem much more unprofessional. When making our final product, we decided to extend the amount of planning time we had. This helped us basically plan out what kind of other shots we was going to use to make it look more experienced and more professional. So we used like tilted shots, long angle shots, a lot of different shots which we hadn't used in the preliminary task. So it made it a lot more professional and a lot more like we put more effort into it, which had more time. Overall, I do feel like we've come a long way in our production to our final cut. Our editing skills have improved a lot, and we have become more confident by using the shots we use.
Also, with like the 4 micro aspects, which are sound, editing, mise-en-scène, and cinematography, we feel as though like we improved all of them from the preliminary task to the opening sequence. Like, for example, with sound. On the preliminary task, it was all quite basic. The only sound that we used within it was dialogue, so it was all diegetic sound. So it wasn't really advanced. Whereas in our opening sequence, we used diegetic and non-diegetic sound. Like for the non-diegetic side, we used like a soundtrack, and obviously for the diegetic, we had dialogue in it. Also for editing. For our preliminary task, it was quite basic. There was just like normal jump cuts and stuff. And one of the reasons why is because we didn't really have a lot of time to do it.
We had to do it all in a day, basically. They gave us a day to film it, or a couple of days to film it, and we weren't able to plan it.
Whereas with the opening sequence, the editing is much more advanced and it makes it look more professional. As like we put like effects on it, and we did editing like fades and stuff like that. And like a camera timer to make it look
it made it look more like a lot more effective, like in the way that it was done, basically, because we had more time to edit it and things and put more effort into it.
And also for the mise-en-scène side of things, because we filmed our preliminary task in school, like the costumes and stuff that we used were just like school clothes, so it looked like you was just at school. It didn't look professional at all. Whereas when we was filming our opening sequence, we could go like wherever, so we had time to like prepare for it, and like the costumes and stuff were more suited to the genre, and like the props that we needed we got them, and also like the cinematography and stuff, like the camera shots, like the shots that we used in our preliminary task we thought were quite good, but there wasn't like a variety of them, so in the actual opening sequence we got like more of a variety of shots, which makes it look more professional and makes it look better overall. And basically, what made our opening sequence a lot better than our preliminary task is that for the opening sequence, we did like a lot of research and planning for it. Like we had a lot of time to plan. We got things like a script, a storyboard. We did a
budget to see what it would be like if we did it in real time, and had to pay for what we used. So like, we could work out if we did it realistically, how much it would cost us. Yeah,
and we had like prop lists and stuff like that. So we had everything planned out for what we needed on the actual day of filming, which made it a lot easier for us and a lot better. And like, for example, like how we improved like on the preliminary task. I think it was one of the final shots. There was like a smudge on the camera, and it made it look like poor quality, and it didn't look very professional at all. Whereas on the opening sequence, there was none of that really. It looked quite professional, and all the shots looked good. So overall, we feel as though from our preliminary task to our opening sequence, we've progressed quite a lot, and we've improved our skills in like editing and stuff like that. and overall, I think our opening sequences looks quite professional and realistic.
Yeah, and it suits the genre as well. Yeah. Woo! Done it!
Same.
Same. When making our final Take two.